Picture this, it's a Tuesday night in America. Dave, an average guy with a decent job and a good heart, is swiping through a dating app. After an hour, his inbox is still empty. The profiles he sees demand six-figure salaries, 6-foot heights, and a lifestyle out of a music video. Dave, perfectly average, feels invisible in the American dating world. He closes the app, feeling more alone than before. This isn't just Dave's story, it's happening in millions of homes. Now let's hop on a plane to Colombia, Thailand, or the Philippines. Meet Mark, another American man. But this time he's at a cafe, laughing and connecting with someone face to face. He's not a checklist or a wallet, he's just a person, and he feels respected. This isn't a fantasy, it's the reality for a growing number of American men. They call themselves the Passport Bros, a movement of men leaving the US dating scene behind. So what's going on? Is this just a vacation fling or something deeper? Many men have looked at the American dating market and decided, I'm out. They're taking their search for love and happiness international. For them, it's not just about finding a partner. It's about finding a new way of life and a new version of themselves. They believe the American dating game is rigged, unwinnable, or simply not worth playing. The Passport Bros story is one of modern discontent, a reaction to shifting rules and rising frustrations. These aren't superheroes or villains, they're regular guys who felt stuck and decided to step off the treadmill. If the mountain won't come to Muhammad, Muhammad will book a one-way ticket to a place where dating feels more like a partnership. It's a dramatic move, and it's forcing everyone back home to ask some uncomfortable questions. Why are so many men leaving? What does it say about dating in America? The answers might be more complicated and revealing than anyone wants to admit, and that's where our story begins. Why are these men so eager to leave? For many, it starts with the apps. Dating apps promised connection, but for most men, they deliver pressure and disappointment. It's a hyper-competitive marketplace. Women get flooded with options, men fight for a single like. The rules are endless and contradictory. Be vulnerable but not too emotional, successful but not braggy. The expectations feel astronomical. CEO career, superhero body, therapist-level empathy. For the average guy, it's an impossible standard. Many feel overlooked, undervalued, and disposable. Their character and loyalty are buried in the fine print, while height and income take center stage. It's a transactional system, where men are expected to provide but their own needs go unmet. Dating advice is a mess. Be gentle, be dominant, be everything at once. So when men hear about places where effort is appreciated and roles are clear, it sounds less like escape and more like coming home. They're not just running from something. They're running to something that makes sense to them, and that's a powerful motivator. At the heart of this exodus is a sense of invisibility. The spotlight is always on the finance bro or fitness influencer, not the plumber, teacher, or truck driver. Most men are the backbone of the country, but in modern romance, they feel invisible. Their traditional roles are criticized, yet the expectation to provide remains. It's a double standard. Don't be traditional, but don't fall short financially. The rules keep changing, and men feel like they can't win. There's also a loneliness crisis. Men are told to open up but fear judgment or ridicule. When they express struggles, they're dismissed or called entitled. This deepens their isolation. Overseas, they see cultures where being a good, hard-working man is enough. Their efforts are celebrated, not ignored. They're seen as whole people, not statistics. For men who've felt invisible for years, the promise of being valued is hard to resist. It's not just about romance, it's about finally being seen. And that's why so many are willing to leave everything behind. Who are the Passport Bros, really? Forget the internet caricatures. These are often established professionals, not just college kids on a bender. They've tried for years in the American dating system and left feeling burned out. The core isn't about exploitation. It's about seeking traditional values, mutual respect, loyalty, and cooperation. In many countries, family and clear gender roles are still prioritized, and men's efforts are respected. Some want marriage and family. Others just want a respectful dating environment. They're not buying love. They're seeking a culture where their love is valued. Instead of complaining about the game, they're playing on a different field. The Passport Brothers movement hasn't gone unnoticed, and the backlash is intense. Critics accuse them of fetishizing foreign women or seeking control. Some say they're just men who couldn't make it in America. But is that the whole story? Much of the criticism comes from a sense of rejection, like a team losing its players. The idea that men are opting out is a powerful statement about the system. Yes, there are bad actors, but painting all Passport Bros as exploiters is unfair. Most are seeking partnership, not servitude. They see offering stability as a fair exchange for respect and loyalty. The backlash reveals a deep cultural disconnect, a clash of worldviews on relationships. It's not just about dating, it's about identity, value, and what men and women expect from each other. The stakes are high, and the debate isn't going away. To understand the Passport Brothers, you have to look at cultural differences in dating. In the US, dating is shaped by individualism. Relationships are accessories to personal fulfillment. The mindset is often, what's in it for me? In many countries abroad, the focus is on family, community, and shared goals. Relationships are the foundation, not just an add-on. In the US, first dates feel like job interviews. Elsewhere, it's about connection and values. This cultural clash explains the friction. American men may feel adrift, while women abroad see a provider as a sign of commitment. The Passport Brothers want a different software one that aligns with their values. They're seeking cultural alignment, not just romance. Is this just a trend, or a real shift in how people form relationships? The world is more connected than ever. Work, communication, and now, love are global. The idea of being limited to your own country for romance is fading. Compatibility is less about geography, more about shared values. The Passport Bros are practicing relationship arbitrage, seeking what's scarce at home elsewhere. It's a rational response to a perceived problem. If this trend grows, it could force a re-evaluation of dating norms in the West. When enough men opt out, the dynamics change for everyone. This isn't just escapism, it's a vote for a different relationship model. And it's sending a message that can't be ignored. Is this the future of dating, or just a niche trend? Most people will still find partners at home, but the Passport Brothers movement is a symptom of deeper issues. The feeling of being disposable, the loneliness, the lack of clear roles, these are mainstream anxieties. The movement is the most visible response to these frustrations. The future of relationships will be more fragmented and personalized. Some will stick with the Western model, others will seek traditional dynamics abroad. The one-size-fits-all relationship model is over. The future is about choice. And for some, that means a passport and a plane ticket. Women, too, are looking abroad for partners. The key is that people are becoming more intentional about finding partners who share their values. So what does the rise of the Passport Brothers really mean? It's more than a viral trend, it's a mirror for our society. Are men checking out or checking into a new philosophy of love? This movement challenges the status quo and calls for introspection. It's not just about men, it's about everyone rethinking what they value in a partner. Instead of judging, maybe we should listen. Their solution may be radical, but their problems are shared by many. Ignoring these grievances only widens the divide. The future of dating isn't about sides, it's about understanding and respect. The conversation has started, and it's one we all need to have.